Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and I react to music. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I'm a mother. I'm a fitness instructor. Okay. I'm a music lover. I'm a dancer. Okay? I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. That was a song from the 90s. All right. The next thing on the list, because I have to kind of go in order of all these people, I guess we have to do a Ren, because I have this never-ending Ren playlist, and they're short. Let's see. We must be on, oh, let's do their cover of the War Pigs. Either that or I can do 1.6 million views, Do You Believe? All right, let's do that one. Ooh, an illustration. Oh, beat.
You believe it's morning.
Look at that voice.
I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Very interesting vocal effect.
You believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened, I've been fighting with myself. I wake up in the morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside, I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. And I've been phoning my friends for advice to break the ice. How are you? Yeah, I'm nice. Actually, I'm fucking sore inside. I'm borderline suicide, but I'm really trying to try and shine in this dark, dark life of mine. The film Life of Brian, I watched it 50 times, because I'm always searching for the brighter side of life. And maybe one day those thoughts will pay off, but till then, my future self, I'm feeling lost. Ha.
You believe it's morning.
Like R&B rap. I like her voice, how the effect on it.
But that's the last thing on my
Really
mind.
interesting vocal effect.
You believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, why am I unwell? Will I ever find a way to climb right out this hell? Will I ever find a way to leave my demons? Find the breath to keep me breathing, find the hope to keep believing, find a way out, huh? Cause something funny happens when you're always sick. When you wake up every day praying that they might be it. That you might turn a corner into life or into death. Cause you hate that state of limbo, cause you hate that state of stress. And many lessons I have learned being burnt by the fires of depression as they scorch up my earth. I have learned that I'm stronger than I ever thought I was, cause I'm still here and breathing, my heart's beating blood, but I'm a paradox. I feel so alone, yet I isolate myself. It's no one's fault but my own. Heart is broken cause of the friends that I've had who have died. Heart is broken cause I've been sick for a third of my life. Heart is broken cause we live on a planet that values money more than lives, and we're damaging that planet that we need to survive. My broken heart, it breaks every time I feel the brakes on my brain when it aches. Bringing the breezes back to faith, feeding my demons while they wait. Ask my angels why forsake. Have faith, take away this pain in my brain and bring the rain on my soul. Future self, could you pull me out this hole?
You believe it's morning.
That's been very catchy.
I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
It's so catchy. See, I've already picked it up.
You believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Last thing on my mind.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, that's the last thing on my mind.
I like it. Maybe it was a sample on purpose. Fade out. I like it. Do you believe it's morning? But it's the last thing on my... I'm alive, but it's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but it's the last thing on my mind. I liked it a lot. Ren's rapping is so good. Ren's rapping is so nice. Ren has such great rhythm. He has such good vocal rhythm. He's able to syncopate things in a very interesting way and a very effective way. He really knows the English language. I have to tell you a story about the first time I went to England, okay? I go to London. It's like 2018, okay? I'd been all over Europe. I hadn't been to London, okay? I get to London. My ex-boyfriend, I mean, at the time he was my boyfriend, he's working in a corporate job. So he took me, I got to stay at a nice corporate hotel, whatever. And while he was at work, I explored the city, okay? He did corporate things, tech things, okay? And I explored the city. So I was at museums. I was seeing the Agatha Christie Mousetrap. I was seeing West End productions. I was going to all sorts of museums and things like that, okay? And I'm like sitting there and I'm like observing the city and I'm seeing these plays and I go, "Oh my God, London is the cultural center of the English language." And I said, "Oh my God, London is the cultural center of the English language." And I was like shocked. I was like, in my 30s already. And it just took me all that time to realize the language, which I love so much, English, which is one of the most beautiful, expressive, poetic, amazing, phenomenal languages, not to mention our literary and music tradition, which changed the world, okay, that I get to be part of as an American English speaker. But I studied my European history and I know there's a thorough line straight from London, okay? And I'm there and I'm like, I am in the center of the English language. And I thought about the Globe Theatre and Shakespeare. And I thought about just the beauty of the spoken word of English. And don't you see, Ren thrives in it because he's in it. Ren spent so much time in London. I may be raised there on the outskirts. I'm not sure. Maybe raised in the little English low-class village. I don't know where he's from. I don't know. I don't really care about class and stuff like that. I'm just saying he has an accent that isn't the Queen's English. So I assume he's from somewhere. But he's so brilliant with the English language. And that's why I love it so much as an English speaker. It's like things that I would love to express that he puts into words so much better than me, if that makes sense. And so that's when I realized that England was the center of the English language. Isn't that ironic being American? I'm like, da 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 da, theater, Broadway, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm just like, oh my God. And I went and I saw the Royal Portrait Gallery and I saw the beautiful portraits of all the royal family from generations and generations. And I saw paintings of Shakespeare. I saw paintings of Elizabeth I. Our Lady Elizabeth I changed England. But she was a big proponent of music and poetry and the arts. And I think it's really important. And at least for me, even with my channel, it's like, what am I even doing here? Erica Reacts, like, what is my purpose? I'm just trying to be part of keeping the tradition of our beautiful musical and literary tradition. And I'm just part of that. I mean, I'm just promoting it on the internet. Okay. Who am I? I've written a few poems and songs in my life, but it's just part of who we are. So just remember that it's a beautiful, beautiful culture in terms of art and music, and it's worth preserving and it's worth continuing and remembering. And that's part of the whole stuff I do with a lot of boomer music nowadays. And of course, I studied classical music and there's just so much to study. Just think about Benjamin Britten. He's British, But I used to sing Purcell and John Dowling. Yeah, really good stuff. Anyway, I think Ren's part of that tradition. I guess that's my main point. But he's very good with like the rapping. And this could have been a commercial rap song, R&B on the radio. If people even listen to the radio anymore. But I'm saying this could be put on the radio with like all the other like commercial acts. And they would be like, oh, who's this artist? And who's this singer with the cool vocal effect? And she had to sound a little bit like Melanie from the 70s. Anyway, so if you're watching this live, I'm recording reactions. You just get to watch me do it. It's a little bit, I guess, a sneak peek. And then I'll chop these up and put them up as proper reactions later. Okay. So I'm going to conclude. I'm not ending the live stream. I'm just concluding the Ren reaction, and then I will introduce the next one. All right. So thank you. Please subscribe. You can become a member for behind the scenes exclusive videos, content that you get before everybody else, and live stream recaps, and some secret member chats and things like that. It's fun. We get to talk about music. We have the most eclectic people here who have the most interesting taste in music, and we're part of that. All right.